Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. We are reviewing the Magic Millions sale up on the Gold Coast. It was an absolute cracker of a sale. I'm going to review the horses that I earmarked that went around the ring, see how they fared, and the cheapies that I think are worth keeping an eye on. The first colt we of course have to take a look at is the I'm Invincible Suspicious colt. This was my first sale where I actually priced the horses, and I priced this colt the most, and in the sale it actually went for the most money, 1.9 million, so I'm quite astonished by that. Fair to say I've got an eye for it. It was always going to go for a large amount of money. I didn't think it would be that big, but it ended up being a bidding war between Ciaron Maher and Tom Magnier. Tom Magnier just coming over the top with the $1.9 million. Fair play to him. He's for Coolmore, if you didn't already know. It'll be trained by Chris Waller. It could be targeted to maybe an Everest or a Coolmore Stud Stakes down the Home Affairs path. Exciting horse.
For 1,900,000. Thank you, Tom. Tom magnifies. Can't understand.
I had a high opinion of this filly pre-sale, and I think it's one of the cheapest horses to go around in the sale this year. The Dundeel Sport Chick filly was built like Super Seth and looked like Castle Vecchio. Of course, Castle Vecchio and Super Seth were both boys. This one's a filly, so it won't probably reach the heights of Super Seth or Castle Vecchio, but I think it should do a good job. This horse was bought by Dynamic Syndications for $150,000. It's going to be trained by Gai Waterhouse and Adrian Bott, so that's a good horse.
Well bought.
Salmonator Star Sprinter sold for over $1 million. I didn't expect it to go for over $1 million, but Tom Magnier also bought this horse. This is also going to be trained by Chris Waller, so he and the I'm Invincible colt will probably go head to head in most races, both being over sprint journeys. This one seems like a really good horse, really good buy from Tom Magnier. Chris Waller trains, exciting horse.
Tom Magnier buys. Thank you, Tom.
I earmarked this horse as a potential early runner of the Golden Slipper and the Blue Diamond. It only went for 80k, the Capitalist filly, but I was quite impressed that it only went for that amount. It went to Lloyd Kennywell, more importantly a Melbourne trainer, which is good. Yeah, and I think this horse can get up and running early, and if it's good enough, maybe contest some of those high quality 2-year-old races. Lightly framed filly, but a good one going to Lloyd Kennywell.
Brownie well bought. Lloyd Kennewell. Thanks, Lloyd.
So these are the results of my horses that I did the preview on for the Magic Millions. I didn't show off the Lonhro Line Malicious colt. That ended up going to Stuart Kendrick in Queensland. So the Derby hopes are crushed. So I'm willing to forget that. But the other ones, very good. I'm excited to see how they all go. And yeah, it's exciting. And from that, we move on to a new batch of horses. This is Salmonator's Dream Realistic Stable. The horses that I think were underpriced at the sale and went to Victorian trainers. Well, 4 out of the 5 of them at least. We're going to start off with lot 30. An Exceed and Excel colt. Went to Danny O'Brien. I had priced around the 300k mark. Ended up going for 120k. Now, I think this horse can get to city class races, and especially by Danny O'Brien, who's got Stupendo coming through. Ran Magic Millions on the weekend. So Danny O'Brien's in good form with his yearlings. I reckon that horse will do well. Dundeel Sport Chick, Capitalist Unbridled Courage, we've been through. Dundeel Sport Chick for a 5% share, Dynamic Syndications, Gai Waterhouse, Adrian Bott is 13.3k, which you're not getting much there, so I'm happy to bypass that for shares, but it's going to be a very good horse. The Capitalist Unbridled Courage that's going to Lloyd Kennywell is a pretty good horse though. It's only priced at 80k and there's still shares available in it. We got lot 823, Written Tycoon colt. I had priced around the 400k mark, went for 90k. So that was pretty surprising to me. Robbie Griffiths, Matt DeCock are very good trainers, so that'd be one for the future. And the last one, lot 1121, a Spirit of Boom colt. Spirit of Boom filly went to Ciaron Maher. That's a ladies only horse, so probably not buying shares in it, but I reckon it'll be a good horse. Blue Diamond possibly. So that's my dream realistic stable. I can't wait to make a follow-up of this video 3 years later to see how these horses went. So thanks for watching. See you soon.